here at Caerphilly Golf Course. First course is part of the 1905 club, and yeah, just going to take you around the course, see how I get on. It's a new course, it looks a bit hilly, and it's very, very warm today, so we'll see how we get on. First hole here is 289 yards. Just going to go with a 7-iron just to try and keep it in play, because I was up early and just straight on the tee box. Just going to go for a 9-iron. It's 137 to the middle. Oh, it's a tad heavy, but I'll have a chip and a putt hopefully. 45 yards to clear the bunkers. I think I just need to make sure I get it on. Try and 2-putt for the bogey. Just crept over the bunker. So, excuses in. Haven't had a practice putt. Feels like it's about 30 degrees already as well, so. Ooh, just snapped low. This one is a par 4, relatively level, and there's a ditch a little bit further down, so we'll see how it goes with that. I think really I need to be a little bit more aggressive than taking a 7-iron off the tee. So we've got the 3 hybrid. You'll probably see me slowing down and probably glimmering, and that'll just be the sheer amount of sun cream I've got on today. We've got a 56. And we fatted it. So we're looking probably about 40 yards total. I think just play a bump and run, use an 8-iron, try and get it to run up nice and close. That could be sit. Okay, well, it's a look at par. Yeah, nowhere near enough. Could be the greens today. Okay. And I've just been using hole 19 on my phone to work out where to go and what club to use on this blind par 4. So I think if I hit a 7-iron, then that'll leave me just a pitching wedge back down the hill. 338 yards, probably playing more like 300 with the amount of hill that we'll be playing. So yeah, we'll just go a 7-iron. Okay. I think that's okay. Oh, that's left. Don't hit that path and go. It did, but it's okay. Oh, it's hit that. Oh, and it stayed in the bunker. Okay. not that fast. Not that fast. This par 3, it's a little bit blind, but hole 19, I can see there's a bunker on the right. And we're probably looking 150 to the middle, so just gonna take an 8 iron, swing nice and easy, and try and actually hit a green. Not hit a green yet, so that's a well struck ball. Just got to get it there. So that's a par. Okay, so 5th hole. It's a 300-yard par 4. Sweating profusely already, so we'll see how this goes today. There's a post in the middle of the fairway, and I think hole 19 just has it straight. So over the edge of those bunkers on the first green, and yeah, just a nice swing hopefully. And that's perfect. Straight over it. Middle of the fairway. We've got 84 to the front, and it's a bit downwind. The breeze is actually lovely, so I've just taken my time on this one. I've got a 60 degree, just because I think with the wind, I'd rather a full 60 than a sort of feely one. And if that carries the bunkers, come down it, come all the way down, come on, come on. Yeah, so it's okay, just on the edge of the green. I've got my line just outside, just need to give it enough, but not too much. Okay. Wasn't even nearly enough. Okay. Not a great first putt, but we're in for the 4. A par 5 here, it's only 420 yards to the front, so I think it's got to be a driver really. Up the left, and the fairway sort of cambers to the right quite a lot, so we'll see how this goes today. It might stay in the bag after this. No, perfect. It's used the camber well. Come back down to the right as well. Shame it didn't stay in the shade because it is roasting. Right, I think a sensible thing to do is to have a look. So it's just over, I think, is it that one? Just over these trees. We'll go with 7, just at the bunker, and hope it sort of turns with the hill. It's not turned, but it's bouncing down. So If it's my ball I can see, then I seem to have played a great shot using the hills, I guess, the valleys, because it looks close to me. Oh, it's just a bit slow. A bit slow up the hill. Okay. Disappointing. Leave what? 3-4 foot? 3 foot. But we're in for the birdie, which I feel like I needed. So it says 165 playing number. That's just a well struck 7-iron, hopefully, through the gap in the trees. And it's actually safe short. You can't see it on the camera, but there's a bit of space. So it's a tad left. I think we'll be fine. Okay, so missed to the left, but about pin high. Just got a little bump and run with the pitch and wedge, and there's just a slight second tier to the green, so if I can get it to roll onto the green at the joint, should be a nice one. Just like that. Oh, you. Okay, so that's in for 4. Oh no. It's absolutely diabolical. Okay, so after that absolute shit show, we have, what have we got? We've got 196 to the front, 225 to the middle. I've had a look on hole 19 and there's bunkers at 180, so I'm just going to hit a 7-iron up there and try and get up and down for par. And at least I've not shanked it again. 50 yards, I've got a 56. Just want to play it about 45, 50. That should, put down the hill for par. Gonna try and be quick because we've got a greenkeeper hurtling towards us. This is right to left down the hill. I think I'm giving it probably a foot or two, and we'll see. Par feels good here. Okay. In for the bogey, and that's fine. So we're just waiting on the greenskeeper to finish off this hole, and then we'll be plain sailing again. I think the break was actually really nice. So this hole is called the Cotton Hole. I'm sure there's some history behind it that I don't know of, and it's 110 yards straight up a hill, and it's somehow stroke index 18. I think this is the sort of hole where once you've played the course once or twice, you know what club to hit. I feel like there's a slight breeze, so we're going to go 50 degree and hope it gets over the mound at the front. I'm unbelievably sweaty as well, so yeah, I'll probably just fast forward this bit until once the greenkeeper's off and then go straight into my shot. As if by magic. So 50 degree. And it's a bit right, but I think we're fine. Please God, just give me the ability to make one putt today from the green, please. It's really annoying. We've got to the turn at 6 over, so I need a 1 over back 9, which is possible, but in this heat very improbable. 110 yard, very similar hole actually. Probably 10 yards longer, so just got a pitching wedge to make sure it gets up. Par 3 up the hill. Oh, get up. Yeah, just crept on. I'm gonna just go straight out and hope it gets to the flag this time. Oh, come on, that's a birdie. I was just thinking about when I got here though, went and signed in and made sure they knew I was here. I said, oh, hope it's not hilly like that all day, because it's going to be so hot. And he must have been thinking, what a twat, because he said, no, it's only the first. After that, it's all level, really. Don't know whether the video does it justice for how steep that is, but if not, it's fucking steep. 350. Oh, you We've got 230 up the hill. Oh, yeah. It's not going to be on, but it'll be close. I've had to stop halfway up a hill. So there. And it's just a hill to go, but I can see the flag. And it's 120 yards from here. If anyone who just so happens to own Motor Caddy, Stewart Golf, there is another one, but for the life of me I can't breathe or think. Yeah, if anyone owns one of those companies and they want to donate an electric trolley, you know where to reach out to me. So, half swing. Oh, that's 2 half a swing. Just a little bit long, but it's good. In for the 5. So, just had a lovely Lovely little break, put on about 2 litres of sun cream. So as well as anyone that happens to own motor caddy, Stuart Golf, if anyone owns like Nivea and can send me like a bathtub full of Factor 50, much appreciated. So par 4, 307 to the middle. Just going to hit a 7-iron, just leave a number in. Oh, get right ever so slightly. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's bounced off a side and come back in. Just going to take a smooth pitching wedge. I want to conserve energy more than anything, if I'm honest. So yeah, aim a little bit left of it and hope it comes right. Very generous bounce. Go, go, go. Yeah. That's okay for a 2-putt. And we're in for the par. Hole number 13. Another short par 3, which is nice. But just knowing which club to use. We've got 106 to the middle. And there's a lot of red and white stakes down there. So I've got a 56 and it'll be a full one. And that's all over it if it goes. Go a bit, go a bit. Just shy. 21 paces. So if I get this to pitch just on the green, then it should run towards the flag. It doesn't seem to be breaking too much. Could go in, could go in. Ooh. Another par. So we have a par 5. It is stroke index 5, so I do get a shot here. The line is just to the right of that big tree, and then it's dogleg to the left. Earlier I was using like a tee I found on the floor, half a tee. I've put a red tee in. Hopefully I don't absolutely junk the life out of this. So yeah. Oh, it's a bit far right. I'm going to go pitching wedge and try and get it over this tree. The joys of hole 19. Lets you plot your route, even if it's on the wrong fairway. So, to recap, blocked out by big tree, 200, pitching wedge over the leaves, 115 in. Just about got away with that. And the next shot's in the shade. It's in the shade, thank God. And we've got 126 to the middle. So I've just got a pitching wedge. I'm going to aim slightly right, expect it to turn in the air a little bit. And it hasn't. Just try and get it on the green. It's gone a bit long. A par here would be really good. It was a bit spanky. It's okay. It's not good, but it's okay. 90 to the back. So I think the way I've been hitting the wedges today, it's probably just a 56 up the hill. And that's hopefully crept on. We're just shy of the green. Pretty poor really. It's uphill, maybe turn a bit to the right at the top, but pretty much just got to make sure it gets up it. And it's bobbled. Wrong club. Okay. Be a nice one to make. Oh, you. Hybrid to 320 yard par 4. Oh, that's not good. Bit snap hooky. Take an 8 iron. It's got the legs. No. Don't go in the bunker. It's in the bunker. Shit. 60 degree. Open it up. Try and get it out. And we've got a putt for par. Again, just one bad shot is costing me. Not enough. Okay. In for a 5. Par 5, 17th. It is from the yellows 440 to the middle. So a good drive will put us in a great position. Going to aim slightly right because it seems to camber right to left quite a lot. That's a great drive. Top of the hill, still going forwards. 200 to the front on this par 5 here. I'm just going to hit a 7 iron and just give myself a chance at an up and down if it doesn't manage to wrangle its way onto the green. Looks like it sort of feeds in from the right hand side, so we'll aim nice and right, and with it being above my feet as well, the ball should turn. Oh, it's turned too much, but I've got eyes on it. So we weren't miles away from it being a really good shot. I think just needed to be a bit further right. I'm gonna try and put one in the air because we're short-sided. So open up the face, try not to get under it too much. And that could be really good. Yeah. I've got 5 foot for the birdie. And I'm just thankful I didn't blade it over the back. I want to go inside right. Yeah, I'm going to go inside right. Just see. Okay, So that's a birdie. Good up and down. So just whilst I wait in the shade for a minute, I just want to say thank you to Caerphilly for letting me get a tee time. Nice early tee time as well to make it nice and quick. And if I'm honest, this course is short. It's really short, but it's such an interesting course. I think the only two holes that you'd think they're quite samey are the two par threes up the hill, 9 and 10, I believe. So, yeah, if it wasn't 4.5 hours away, I'd probably come back. We'll go for an 8 iron, see if we can get it close. Just been waved through, so cutting that dialogue short. That should be good. Oh, it's long. 165. Okay. So hopefully the last shot or two of this 18. Got a long putt. Let's see what we can do. It's going to be breaking left to right quite a lot. Honestly, a 2-putt here is really good. Down the hill, left to right. Just a complete and utter misread. Okay. Just go right edge, I think. Don't really want to give up the cup. And we're in for par. Good end. Okay, just walking into the bar now. We ended on 77, so that's 8 over par, 1 over the handicap, but great round of golf, I think. In the heat as well. Ran out of water on about the 13th hole, and I think we're pushing like 30 degrees at this time of day. So to be able to sort of plod along and keep playing steady, I'm really happy with. Time to go and have a pint and get my customary ball marker that I like to get from everywhere I play. But yeah, let me know what you think I'll shoot tomorrow at Lanisham. Cheers, bye.